Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. This is going to be for you if you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart or if you just felt drawn towards the title. It's timeless, so whenever you stumble across it, it's meant for you possibly. Try to have an open mind to the messages that are coming through. I usually read from a soul level, meaning I try to find out what's going on deep within you and how you can adjust to your soul purpose. Alright guys, the card in the middle is your soul journey. It's kind of what's represented within you at the moment, and we have the card of totality. This is 5 of Wands energy, so I'm getting a lot of fiery energy, a lot of creativity with you Aquarius at the moment. Some of you might feel torn between different things. It could be that you have the feeling you have to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, kind of being torn between the things that you are doing at the moment. Could be work, could be projects, could be kind of you are torn into different directions. And what this card wants to remind you is that there should be kind of this totality of being in the here and now and of focusing on one thing at a time. So whatever you do, try to do it with that kind of totality that you are giving it your full attention. Okay, so try to be in the here and now. And if you have a lot of things on your plate, try to decide on what is meant for you, what gives you a lot of joy, where you can put your passion into. This is you kind of being creative as well. It could have to do with conflicts with other people. It could be egos clashing here as well. But try to be yourself and try to focus on one thing at a time. All right, as a major energy, we have the lightning. This is power. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. You are so strong at this time. You kind of feel that power. You are in a creative energy. You know, when you focus positively with that kind of intention that you have here, with this energy that's coming out in these cards, it's kind of you can create anything you want. You are so powerful. You kind of use that power of lightning to create something new. So whatever might come towards you, and it could be struggles, it could be conflicts, because I'm getting that with the lightning here for some of you as well. You kind of transform that into something positive, you know, even if emotions are running high, if there is this kind of supercharged energy that you're in, even if the reason for you feeling that kind of emotions is a negative one, I feel that you are transmuting it into something very powerful. You're creating something that is meant for you here with this power coming in. For some of you, this could be an epiphany. It could be like a tower moment. You know, something is crumbling in your outside world. Something is not going as expected. That can lead to this kind of enlightenment. I have very, very powerful energy coming through though. Energy that can create worlds. You are creating something new here, I'm feeling. Look at that. We have the sun coming up. And the sun is powerful, it's confident, it's beautiful, it's joy, it's happiness, it's abundance. So there is a lot of inner abundance going on, a lot of inner fire, a lot of passion, you being confident and strong and doing your thing and stepping totally into your power here with the sun card. And we have the healer of the ages here. So it feels like you are doing something that you love. You are connected to source, to spirit, to wherever you gain that creative spark from. And by doing that, by following your own way, by living your life according to your plans, you know, by following that inner ray of light, of happiness, you are kind of inspiring others as well. I feel like you are healing your heart here and you are kind of inspiring others. If you do that consciously or not, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is just focus on what you're doing and what gives you a lot of passion here. And with the Moonology deck, we have the adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So I have the feeling that what you need to do, that kind of adjustments that you need to make is having to do with the totality here. Like we said, focus on one thing at a time. Focus on what is giving you joy, what gives you that feeling of abundance, that creative spark, that power that you feel. Go after your dreams and just do one thing at a time. Give it your full attention. I think if you do that, you can reach that state of abundance, that kind of wholeness. And by doing that, you will influence others and heal others as well as yourself. Love that energy, guys. And I'm just going to do a few clarifiers with the tarot cards here. Okay, what does Aquarius need to let go of at this time? Okay, we have the King of Wands energy. All right, so this is actually the energy I was talking about, you know, being this powerful leader, going forth with a lot of passion, okay? So maybe you need to adjust how you do things at the moment concerning this to become this powerful leader, to be focused and totally get aware of the power that you have, especially in influencing others. It just feels like you have that passion and you have that strength and power that others are following you, kind of, even if you want it or not. So try to adjust that here and be in your power, be mature, and follow your own way, and other people will do the same. Oh God, sorry guys, can't shuffle today. All right, what do you need to focus on, Aquarius? Focus on what you're doing at the moment. Focus on not being torn between all the passions that you have, doing so many things at once. Focus on one thing at a time, stick to it till it's finished, okay? That's a reminder for you to get grounded and be in connection with earth energy as well, because you are kind of striving forward, shooting forward with that fire energy that you have here, Aquarius. Okay, what's the advice from Spirit? Queen of Swords. Be very much focused, clearly. Try to have that clarity of mind in connection with the heart. Be nurturing to yourself and to others. And when you have that kind of power that comes with influencing others, voluntarily or involuntarily, try to be clear, try to be coming from the heart, leading from the heart, and cut out all the things that are no longer serving you. Try to get clear on what you want to focus on, one thing at a time, not doing everything at once. And communicating clearly, but in connection with your heart, with a lot of compassion, because the Queen of Swords always comes across as being a bit rough, but it also always does that, or only does that when it comes out in the reverse for me. Okay, so in the upright, this Queen is very nurturing too. She's very logic, very clear on setting boundaries, but very nurturing and very nice and sweet as well. Okay. All right, what's the possible outcome for you guys? We have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. Look how lovely this is. Yeah, you could get your wish fulfilled. You can totally heal your inner child with doing that, making these adjustments, kind of trying to see where you can lead with a lot of mature energy here. Follow your heart. Do things in a childlike manner, connect with your heart fully when you do things, and be in the present moment totally. Try to do one thing at a time and transform that power, that emotions that might come up that are very powerful, that seem overwhelming for some of you maybe. Try to transform that by using your heart and kind of letting your inner power shine towards others as a good example, being a good example here. I love that energy, Aquarius. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye. Take care.